Good morning, Jamie.
Good morning.
I'm going to go first today.
Okay.
I wanted to tell you, first of all, look at this gorgeous cover. I'm going to tell you about That Thing About Bollywood by Supriya Kelkar. So this is realistic fiction, but it has a twist of magic, and this is something I've come across quite a bit lately.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's really fun that they're doing that. Or maybe fun isn't the right word, but it often is taking, because realistic fiction is taking a weighty challenge, it lightens it or just gives it that right amount of making something approachable for kids for this age group.
Yes.
So in this book we meet Sonali. She is a girl who keeps her emotions in. Her father is the same way, and he firmly believes that we don't discuss private matters in public, not even really with family. Now her parents have also been fighting off and on for years, and then they make the announcement they're going to do a trial separation. So the morning after that, suddenly Sonali's world turns into a Bollywood movie. This is where the magic enters. So for those of people who don't know what a Bollywood movie is, and I'm giving it in the loosest, simplest terms of describing it, but it is like India's version of Hollywood, but the movies being produced are singing and dancing, and they're glittery and they're glamorous and they're full of emotion and very colorful. Full of emotion.
Yes.
Got that part?
Yes.
So now suddenly when Sonali tries to tamp in those emotions, guess what? She bursts into song and dance, the exact opposite of what she wants. And the more she tries to rein it in, the more it happens. Meanwhile, it's not unusual. Everyone in this world now of hers does song and dance. So it's not like they're like, what's wrong with her? But that's the point. She keeps trying to tamp it down while the magic keeps kicking in higher and higher, so she's got to figure out how to break this magic. But again, it's taken what is a weighty, what could be actually a frightening topic for kids. The idea of their parents separating and even leading divorce is frightening for kids. But by putting in this Bollywood magic, it makes it manageable. And she has to figure out how to control this magic. What is it that she needs to do differently to break the magic? So, and I love the cover. I wish I had it as a t-shirt.
A lot of fun.
Yes.
Awesome.
And what do you have?
I have Da Vinci's Cat. It just came out. It's by Catherine Gilbert Murdoch, who was the Newbery Honor-winning author of The Book of Boy. And this is a really interesting book. I think it works really well for the younger side of 8 to 12 too, which sometimes
Excellent.
we're not sure how things go, but it's just such an interesting concept. It's about a wardrobe and a cat, and the wardrobe was created by Da Vinci, and Juno is Da Vinci's cat. And through this wardrobe, we are able to go with the cat between two worlds, the current world and the early 1500s, like 1511. And we meet Federico in Italy. He is living with the Pope, and he knows Raphael, he knows Michelangelo, and you get to hear about what their relationship is and what they're like as people, and then he meets this cat, and then suddenly, as he finds his way following the cat back to the wardrobe, a man comes out of the wardrobe who is his name is Herbert Bother, and he is from New Jersey. And he loves art, and he can't believe he has found his way to where the Sistine Chapel is being created. And there is a secret drawing that comes into play here, and a girl, and it's very exciting as you go between the different time periods, and it's just a really fun look at art and art history.
Would you say it's like a little bit historical fantasy too? It's kind of fantasy, but you're also learning about a time period, or learning about...
I mean, the only part that's fantastical is that there is this wardrobe that we can switch between the worlds. But otherwise,
Kind of like Chronicles of Narnia. You're
Mhm.
going through this cupboard and then
yes, but you're plopped into another realistic place. So it's really interesting
cool.
and well done. Yep.
love it.
Yeah.
Awesome. Look at these beautiful covers.
Mm-hmm.